Okay, welcome to Strings. I know I'm not here today, but that still means you are having the utmost respect for your instruments. One of the things I'm really going to be listening for when I talk to the substitute is how you handled your instruments and that you are showing respect not only to the substitute, but to your instruments in my classroom while I was gone. Here's what I would like you to do first. Very carefully and showing the substitute model behavior, you're going to go and you're going to get set up in your spots for music. If you forgot your instrument, you don't need a stand, but I would like you to still get a chair and have a seat. You're going to get your instrument, a stand, and a chair. And I've let the substitute know that if we're not being safe with our instruments, she has a group of packets to hand out for you to do in the office. So if she feels that you are not being safe with your instrument will go away and you will go and do a packet in the office. Please carefully go get your instruments now. Pause the video. Okay, now that you have your instruments, what I would like you to do is show me that you have model posture. Your instrument should be out and ready to play. You should be sitting on the edge of your chair. Your instrument should be in rest position, so it is being held on your lap with your left hand holding it by the neck, not touching the pegs. And your strings should be silent. Pause the video until everyone is ready in rest position. Now that you are in rest position and your instrument is resting right there, what I would like you to do first is you're going to lift it up into playing position. What I would like you to do is check and make sure that your instrument is at a 45-degree angle. It's not straight out in front of you like this, and it's also not all the way back. It's just at a nice 45-degree angle in between, straight out and out to the side. Once you're there, go ahead and wait for the further instructions. Please pause the video until every student shows that they're ready. Okay, now that everybody is in their playing position, what I want you to do first is I want you to take your right hand and you're going to practice with your thumb resting right under the neck, going and just plucking back each string. So you're going to start with your high string closest to your finger, then your next string, then your next string, and then finally your lowest, thickest string. And I want you to practice going back and forth a couple times. For example, if I was practicing, it might look like this. Once I've got it, I'm going to try it again, and I'm going to make sure that my finger is fluid going back and forth, so there aren't big pauses. And I'm not playing up here on the neck, but I'm playing in the sweet spot right here in between the bridge and the neck. Go ahead and pause the video until you feel that everyone has had enough time to practice this technique. Now that everyone has practiced plucking their fingers across the bridge and where the strings are at, we're going to move that left hand up. Please check to make sure that your left hand, you have your thumb resting right here, and you have the side of your hand resting right here, so that your wrist can reach around to touch the different strings. If your wrist is collapsed like this, then you're not going to be able to hit all the strings.